Hello students, welcome to your course book Honeydew lesson number 6. This is Jody's fawn. What is a fawn? It is a young deer in its first year. What is this story about? It is a story about a young boy with a pure heart, how his emotional bond with the fawn gets formed, whose mother was killed to save his father's life. Now, children, let's go through the summary. Jody's father, Penny, was bitten by a snake, rattlesnake. He quickly killed a doe. Then he used the doe's heart and liver to draw out the poison. They saw that the doe's baby, a little fawn, was left alone. Children, over here, the superstitious belief of people has been highlighted. Killing an animal's heart and liver and using that to draw poison from the body is purely a superstitious belief. Now, Jody talks to Penny. The thought of a fawn kept on haunting Jody's mind. He quietly went to his father's bedside. He asked him how he was feeling. Then he asked him to think about the fawn. He asked him to permit him to bring the fawn home. Jody wanted to raise him. Penny gives his permission. At first, Penny was in a dilemma. Jody argued that raising a fawn would not be a burden. Fawn could drink Jody's milk until he started eating leaves and acorns. Jody also said that his family was responsible for the fawn's plight. Penny agreed that it would be ungrateful to leave the fawn to starve. So he gave Jody his permission. Next, Jody convinces his mother about the same, who at first is reluctant, but on hearing the views of Millville and the Doc Wilson, agrees to let Jody bring it home. She was okay with it if Jody would give it his share of milk, as they had nothing else to feed the fawn. Millville gave Jody a ride on his horse, and suddenly Jody realized that he did not want company. He did not want anyone to see his disappointment if he was unable to find the fawn, and on the other hand, he did not want to share his loving moment of finding it either. Thus he sent Millville away. He begins the search for the fawn and sees a group of buzzards near the killed doe, who he scares away by throwing a bow. He continues searching and finally finds the fawn looking at him with his bright eyes. At first, Jody hesitated to go near him and only extended a hand to caress him, but it was only when the fawn brought itself near him, he carried it through the clearing and reached the intersection road towards home. He kept it down to take rest, but the fawn cried. He remembered that his father told him that a fawn will follow you once you carry it for the first time. On the way home, he carried it for some time and let it follow for a while. They finally reached home, and Jody wanted to show his father that the fawn followed him, but the fawn refused to climb the stairs. He carried it up the steps, and his father could see Jody's happiness through his bright eyes. Jody then took it to the kitchen to feed it his share of milk. He fed it with milk patiently till the gourd was left empty. Children, with that we come to the end of this topic. Now, what can we say is the moral or the gist line of this lesson? Love and compassion are necessities without which humanity cannot survive. Affection between human and animal life has been the key point around which the story revolves. That's all, children. Now you can do the reading yourself. Happy reading.